Hello out there, my name is Benjamin, and thank you so much for joining me here once again in the studios of Glabend Solutions. So in this very video, I will walk you through a step-by-step with no steps skipped on how to download and install some presets of Photoshop. So in this video, we're going to look at three presets, which is text, brushes, and gradient. But before we kickstart, let me use this opportunity to say a very big thanks to you guys for being very supportive. Without you, this journey would have not been better. Once we've decided to learn and become perfect in whatever we do, we need to stay focused and make sure we don't move out of line. With this said and done, let's get started. Alright guys, so what we'll be looking first of all is with the type 2 or how to download and install text. Okay, so these are type 2. We have series of fonts in here. You don't like any of them, so how do you get the one you like and install them? Okay, so first of all, let's head towards our browser and go to google.com. Right now I have two websites that we can get free fonts from. That is what I want to teach you guys today. Two websites that we can get fonts from. But what if we didn't have any site or website address of mind? How do we do that? So you can just come into the Google search engine and type Photoshop. Let's say Photoshop text download. So you can just choose something like this, and you have so many series of text that you can download from. You can click any of it and you can just search out for text that you want, and you can easily download it, right? So I wouldn't waste much time here. Let's just go straight to the website that I wanted to teach you guys. So the name of the first one is 101 freefonts.com. Sorry, I didn't add M, so .com. All right. So there you have it. This is amazing. So any font that you think you want, so just go through the font. I think I like this. This is nice. So just come here and click download, and within some seconds your font will begin to download for you. Alright, so you can see here my left pane. Just let's scroll down more and see if we can get something again to download. I think I don't like anything here, so now in here you can choose any. So this has been arranged in alphabetically organized order. Okay, so we have A to Z. All right, but apart from you having A to Z, we have 3D font, we have alien font, we have animal font, we have brush, we have dotted. Just so any other fonts that. So let's choose dotted and let's see how it is. So something like this. I think I like this, so let's download this. Okay, so it's downloaded. Alright guys, so the next other website that I wanted to teach you guys is the dafonts.com. So DA fonts, so that's dafonts.com, right? So DA fonts, so it's actually dafonts.com. So this is also the site. Any type of font that you need, you can download this from, right? You can download it from here, and these fonts are free. Okay, these fonts are free. Anything you need, just I think I like this, so just download, and you can donate to the author as well. Okay, so I think 3 fonts is enough. So now how do we install these fonts? So first of all, let's go to our download folder to extract it from the zip folder, right? Zip file, or any how you call it. All right, so these are the fonts that we downloaded. So I'm going to double tap this to open the zip file, and I'm going to extract it. Okay, so just extract this, click OK, and we've extracted this. Let me go back in here and do same for this. Open it, then extract this. Okay, go up and do same for Starlight, right? So extract. Okay, and now we are done extracting everything, right? So I'm going to open, and this is the font. Okay, OTF, that is the font, the type. Okay, so just, you can either choose to run this as administrator, or you can either choose to run this as a normal standard user. Okay, so I'm running this as an administrator, and it's the same step that you do for all of them. So someone may ask, so imagine we have 3,000 fonts in here, should you run them individually, singularly? My answer is no. Okay, my answer is no. You don't have to run each of them individually. All what you have to do is, what happened? Okay, so it says the thank you so much font is already installed. Do you want to replace it? And let me say yes. Okay, so you're actually installed, and that is it. Okay, so let's go back and do the same for the other font as well. So I'm going to copy this, right? I'm going to move this outside from the box. Sorry, let me copy this, and I'm going to add this to this font. Oh, sorry, what's going on? So that it becomes more than one. Okay, and so in the case of we having more than one font, should we install them one after the other? My answer is no. What you have to do is just select this entire font. Okay, so no matter how many there are, if 3,000, just select all of them, right click and say install, either install for all users or install. Okay, then you wait a while, so it says one of two, two of two, and automatically our font is installed. So we have baby icons and straight starlight and thank you. So let's head on to our Photoshop and see if we have that what do you call it, type or font in here. So let's choose star. Okay, so that's starlight. So let's begin to type anything. I think this is okay. I'm going to select mine. So I'm going to enlarge this. So this is the font that we downloaded. That is it. So the other one is, let me duplicate this so that I search for the other one. So the other one was thank you something. That's it, thank you. So that is thank you. And what was the last one? I'm forgotten. Baby icons. So I'm going to duplicate this one again, Ctrl J, and baby icons. So let's search baby icons in here. Baby icons, that is it. So there you have it. So we've successfully installed the fonts and the text. So that is how to download and install text. Okay, now so let's move on to the next, which is downloading and installing brushes. Okay, so the website we're going to get that is brushzy.com, brushezzy.com. okay, so brushzy.com, sorry guys, brushzy.com. so let's wait whilst it loads. Okay, so in here we have so many brushes that you can choose from. Okay, so it says top brushes. So let's say if you have any brush name of mind, you can as well search the name of the brush in here and you get it to download. So let's say I've seen this watercolor splatters or something like that. I think I like this, so let me click this, and once you click this, it opens another pop-up page for you. Okay, so it says free download. All right, so we can download this brush, watercolor splatters. We can download this brush. So it says your download will begin automatically in. Okay, so we have it downloading in here. So let's wait whilst it download. If we are waiting and it keeps delaying, my internet connection is poor today. I have some brush preset that we can use that. So now we know how to download the brushes. We know the website to go and get our brushes. So let's move on whilst we wait to download the brushes. Let's move on to how to download our gradient pack. Okay, now with this same brusheasy.com you can get a gradient pack to download from. Okay, so I'm going to search the gradient in the box here. All right, so this is a gradient, so just search and let's search gradient. So you can brush through. So let's say I want this gradient pack. So that is it, gradient pack. So free download, just click download and it will download. So our gradient pack has finished downloading and our brushes is still downloading. Wow. Alright, so whilst we wait for the brush to download, I have some other brushes that I've already downloaded. So let's quickly go and look at how we would install them onto the Photoshop application. Alright, so let's head on to our download folder. Alright guys, so our brush is ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to extract the brush out of the folder. So let's quickly do that and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So now this is our brush. Okay, this is our brush preset and the brush has an extension of .abr. Okay, so you're going to cut this, or you can copy or cut whichever way you want to do it. So I'm going to I'm going to copy this, Ctrl C. I'm going to look out for my Photoshop directory. Okay, so I have mine in Windows Drive C, the users folder. Come to JSI Media. I don't know where yours could be, but this is where mine is. Maybe yours could also be there, so try following me with the Windows Drive C, the users account, then JSI Media, that is my user account name, then app data, come to roaming, then in here you come to Adobe. Okay, then Adobe Photoshop CS6. So we have the presets in here. Then in here we have so many presets, from brushes, gradient, curves, name them. So I'm just going to work with the brushes. So this is what I choose. Then you paste it in here. That is the watercolor splatters that we downloaded, right? So now that we've pasted our brush in the preset directory, let's go back to Photoshop. Okay, and load this brush in here. Okay, so to do the loading, just come to your edit tab in here and look out for preset beneath here. Okay, so here you find the preset in here, then go to preset manager. Okay, so we have these brushes in here. So if it is not brushes that you are looking for, just click on the drop down in here and you can just choose the one that you want to load here, right? But it is brush that we are looking for, so I'm going to keep the brush selected and now come in here, load. Okay, and you can see that we have the watercolor splatters in here, so just click on it and say load. And when you load it, there you have it. We now have them in here. So once you are done loading, just click on done and there you have it. So let's choose our brush preset. So let's select our here and let's choose our brush. That is this, right? Okay, so we have something like this. So that is it. So that is how to download and install brush. Okay, all right, so now let's look at the last thing that we need to do in here. That is downloading and installing the gradient. Okay, downloading and installing the gradient. So now we've already downloaded our gradient. Now let's look at how to install it. Actually, it's the same step we use in installing the brush. Okay, so it's the same thing we're going to do for the gradient as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my, what do we call it, my download folder in here. That is my download folder. Sorry, did I say folder? My download folder. That is it. And this is my gradient pack. So I have two gradients in here. So I'm going to select all, Control C, and I'll move straight to the preset menu. So there's my preset menu here. So I'm going to look for gradient. This gradient, right? So gradient, and I'm going to paste the gradient in here. Control V to paste the gradient in here. So I have the ultimate gradient pack to yellow. Then whim, it's okay. All right, it's okay. So let's come onto our Photoshop application in here. Do the same thing. Go to edit, go to preset manager. Let's click the drop down and select gradient. Go to load and automatic. Alright guys, so we can't find our gradient that we loaded onto the preset here because I changed the directory. I had a gradient somewhere else, so I directed the directory there to go and find the gradient. So what we're going to do now is we're going to search for that preset directory and we're going to maintain that preset directory. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to this PC, the same step that we went. So Windows Drive, users, so there you have it. So I'm going to say click both. I can click both. I can click one after the other. So load, load, and there you have it. I've loaded one preset. That is the preset. So let's load the other one as well. And there you have it. So when you are done, just click done. And we are done. So how do we get to see whether gradients are in? So just come to the gradient tool in here, click the top option bar in here, and let's scroll to see if truly. So yes, we have our gradient in here. So just click any of the gradients, click OK, just hold anywhere and drag, and there you have your gradient pack. Okay, so alright guys, so this brings us to the end of today's tutorial. I believe you really enjoyed yourself. If you did, please give me a thumbs up by hitting the subscription button. Make sure to like, share the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. Until I come your way next time, it is still Blabben Solutions, and see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.